going on, y'all? We up in here, man. Chris, what it do? What it do? I appreciate that, Johnny. What's going on, Kevin Brandy? What's going on, Dirty Broke? You know that was some free YouTube music, cause now, now I gotta watch what type of music I play on YouTube now. I appreciate that, Chris. Um, Now I gotta watch what type of music I play now because basically I'm at 1,000 now, so I appreciate all y'all for getting me at 1,000. You know what I mean, now basically gotta wait for I basically gotta wait for YouTube to approve my videos to become monetized. So they said it could take up to 30 days, and once that happened, then I can start sharing out people's videos and stuff, and I can start monetizing my videos and stuff, and all type of crap. You know what I mean? But yeah, all that stuff. To be honest with y'all, I ain't started YouTube for all of that. You know what I mean? I ain't started YouTube for all of that. I really started YouTube for helping people. That's why I started YouTube for. You feel me? So all that other crap don't really matter to me. You know what I mean? I just really started YouTube for helping people, man. You know what I mean? That's my honest 100% opinion. You feel me? And shout out to everybody, man, that's joining me. You know what I mean? So let me see if I got Anthony in here. I don't got Anthony. Any local drivers in here? No, Dirty Broke. He's a local driver. You know what I mean, I'm just waiting to see if I can get some local drivers in here, man. Because today I want to talk about the things I hate about being a local driver, man. You know what I mean? What's going on, Franklin? You know what I mean? So I got Dirty Broke here. He's a local driver. I forgot that Franklin is a local driver. If it's anything you guys don't like about being a local driver, go ahead and list it before I get started. You know what I mean? And I'll go ahead and list the things I don't like about being a local driver. You know what I mean? What's going on, Dre? Appreciate that, man. But somebody asked me the other day what I hate about being a local driver, and it pretty much it took me a long time to think about that, and it was kind of hard for me to come up with any answers, you know. So I still can't come up with an answer because I think once you love trucking, once you love what you're doing, you're not gonna really find a lot of things that you hate. I mean, hate is a strong word, first of all. I mean, do you hate to pre-trip? I mean, that's part of your job. Do you hate to wake up? That means you're gonna be dead. Do you hate your boss? That means you need a new job. Do you hate to be home? You got some serious problems. It's not okay. It's a few things I dislike. Like number one thing that I dislike is the traffic. I mean, if you're working in a that's true too. The traffic. If you work in a busy city, the traffic, if you let it get to you, it will get to you. So I got to say the traffic. And what else can I think of, man, that I would dislike about working local? It's not that many things I don't like about being local. It's pretty. It's not that. It's not that bad. Just like Dirty Bro say, doing the same thing every day. A lot of people might not like to do stuff like that. I mean, when I was over the road, the difference between local and over the road, the thing I like about being over the road, I never had, I never had 2 days alike. I never had each and every single day I was doing something different. I was in a different state. I was picking up a different load. I was at a different truck stop. So it's kind of more adventurous, I say. But being local, I mean, I guess it can get kind of boring sometimes, man, because it's more like routine. It's routine, man. You wake up every day, you do the same crap, you see the same coworkers, you see the same cars going down the road. Repetition, exactly, yeah, repetition. So, but I don't hate it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love what you do. That's why I decided to be a truck driver. I don't hate it, man. Hate is a strong word. You know what I mean? I don't even think I hate being over the road. Also, I mean, I just love trucking. I love driving trucks. You know what I mean, driving truck was always a passion. Like people that come in the game for the wrong reason, they're gonna find a lot of reason why they hate what they're doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, you welcome. Yeah, they're gonna find a lot of reason. Hey, how do y'all make out with that load? How y'all made out with that load, Tanja? Y'all got some help? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Miss Vibes? Yeah, but you just gotta have a passion for what you do. And once you have a passion for what you do, man, you're not really gonna hate it. Oh, you made a video? I'll check the video out. I just kinda rolled out of bed, went and got some breakfast and came back home. Exactly, dirty broken. That's why a lot of us get in trouble sometimes, man, because a lot of guys, man, they get so it gets so repetitive that if you slip one safety function, man, that's when you go messing up. Oh, y'all wish y'all was local sometimes? I mean, local ain't bad. I mean, depends. Especially if you living in a big city where you know you can make money because it's good money local. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, it all depends on what you're doing and what you want to do. It's good money local, man. I can't complain. I get to sleep in my bed um every night. You know what I mean? And it's like it's not a bad feeling. I mean, but the same old food every single day. The one thing I dislike about local is like when I deliver to those public schools and the cafeteria when they offer me food and stuff, man, I'll be wondering what the hell these kids are eating, man. You know what I mean? So local can become like it can get to you sometimes, man. You know what I mean? You gotta be. It's just you just gotta have fun with your job. That's all I can think of. You know what I mean? That's the only way I can put it. You know what I mean? You just gotta have fun. At the end of the day, you're going home to your family, and that should be the number one thing. You know what I mean? So I love it, man. I love being local. And I also like to being over the road. I just like trucking. You mean? What's going on, CB the trucker? I feel you, man. You got that baby. You got that baby coming. Got to get back home, dog. especially with that little baby. I mean, and you live in Louisiana too. That's where you live in Louisiana, right, CB? Because in Louisiana, man, in Louisiana, you should have a lot of local gigs you can do with your truck. Especially when I used to run with when I had my own truck and I used to run with mag carriers. I used to be in and out of Louisiana to Dallas like every day, yo. Like I used to get so much work from like Dallas to Houston to Louisiana. It's a lot of work in your area, man. You just gotta look. I mean, hey, I just type a company. I just typed up a company. CB, when you get a chance, just look over that company, man. Just look them over. But I know Calvin got a truck over there also. That's where when I had my truck, that's where I had my truck. And I heard your authority video the other day, and I would say they're the next step before you get your authority, meaning that when I was running with Mag, they only took they only took 10%, right? But we was able to book all our own loads off the load board. It's like running your own authority. It's like running your own authority, but you only giving up 10%. And but the 10% that we was giving up, to me it was kind of worth it because we got the discount on the insurance and stuff like that. Trailers was at a low price. Bobtail and stuff was at a low price. Every time we picked up a load, they would give us 40% for fuel for the load. But if we wanted 50%, they would charge us a little extra fee, and we can get 50% loaded onto our cards. I would always take 50% because I just always like that money in my pocket. So, like, check them out, man. I think they're a good company. I mean, they're definitely a good company. They're kind of strict when it comes to inspections, but who's not strict when it comes to inspection? I think they also do the 120 days. Also, they also do the 120 days, and but yo, like 90%, man, you can't beat that. And you running like that's like the next step for you to get your own authority. And a lot of guys that ran with them, they're still over there, you know. And the good thing about them, I don't think they don't have that sitting duck rule. Like I know Mag got that sitting duck rule. Not Mag, Landstar, they got that sitting duck rule, man. Like sometimes you can't help but to be a sitting duck. I seen this Landstar driver the other day, and he was in I'm not even gonna say his location, but where he parked, he couldn't park nowhere else, man. The man was hungry. He was trying to get something to eat, man. So I understand the pressure, man. There's a lot of rules and regulation when you deal with them strict ass companies, man. You know, you just gotta. What's going on, L Stacker? You just gotta do what you gotta do, man. But like sometimes I view getting your own authority. I view it as like, is it worth it when you think about the insurance and all that crap? You know what I'm saying? Especially what's going on, exclamation thoughts. Like sometimes I view getting your own authority. Like, is it worth it? If you can lease with a company that gonna charge you 10%, like is getting your own authority worth it? Cause me living in Florida and knowing how much insurance costs for a truck in Florida, I wouldn't get my own authority. But other states can be different. But I know in Florida, cats are paying like $13,000 a year or better. I mean, that's crazy, man. You know, so the look up Mag, man. They're a good company. You know what I'm saying? Exclamation thoughts. What's your thoughts on getting your own authority, man? If you can lease on with a company for like 10% or The most I go is like 15%. You know what I mean? Cause I know exclamation thoughts. I know you heard of Mag. That's where I had my truck one time. Matter of fact, when I had my truck, I leased on I leased on with four companies, and out of all four companies, I thought Mag was the best. I wouldn't even mention them other companies. It's not even worth it to mention them. I mean, even Suntech at one point. I was leased on the Suntech at one point. Suntech is all right. They're not strict, but we couldn't book loads with nobody, man. Their safety ratings was like in the shithole, man. I mean, exclamation thought say getting your own authority is the way to go in the long run. Yeah, I feel you, but what do you think about cats that live in states like where the insurance is so high, or even when you have one truck? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, me living in Florida, I couldn't get my own authority with one truck. I probably need like two or three trucks. You know what I mean? Oh, back to the point though. Back to the point. Oh yeah, but hey, I appreciate everybody, man, that helped me to reach 1,000 subscribers, man. I mean, trust me, it's not easy for a local driver to reach 1,000 subs because it ain't a lot to talk about being local. I appreciate that, Shauna. Oh, 13,000 is not bad. You pay that giving up 10%. Oh no, Dirty Broke. I ain't going on the operator, man. I'm not going on the op. I'm staying local. I'm staying local, man. If I I'm gonna put a truck out there, but I'm not gonna drive it. But I'm not going back on the road. I mean, if I go back on the road, man, I'm gonna tell y'all. You know what I mean? I don't see no reason why I'm going on the road right now. If I go on the road, y'all be the first to go, first to know. You know. But information thought say 13,000 is not bad. Yeah, yeah, you got a good point. You got a good point. But exclamation thoughts. You know how hard it is for cats that live in Florida. I think it goes state by state, man. Because there is some cats I talk to that live in some states. They don't pay what we pay for insurance in Florida, man. And we got to blame it on these guys that. What's going on, Todd? That's always stealing these damn trucks. You go work for a mega carrier, you can't even drive your trucks to Miami because everybody so scared about their trucks being stolen. You know what I mean? So in Florida, it's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Florida is tough. And $13,000, that's on the low end. I know cats that's paying that they asking to pay $16,000, man. It's crazy in Florida, man. So it's all state by state. I mean, if you guys live in a state where y'all can get away with paying like $8,000 for insurance for the year or 10,000, then boom, I get my authority. It's all about insurance. To me, that's your biggest expense, insurance. A lot of people don't think about stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, Landstar, you giving up what 35%, but when you when you average out the loads, you shit giving up percentage, all that crap. That's just a numbers game, also, because Landstar could be taking 35%, but you could lease onto a company that's telling you that they're taking 10%, and you can make more money with Landstar because the numbers just adds up to be better. And a lot of cats don't think about stuff like that too, because here you running loads for like $3 a mile and shit, and they're taking 35%. But then you with this company, they only taking 10%, but they're taking out. You got so much fees that It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, stay away from the companies that got all them fees, man. Oh, Todd says a lot of owner operators in Atlanta. Yeah, most of them cats they got their own authority too. If I live in Atlanta, I'd be an owner operator right away, bro. Exactly, Johnny Price. That's hey, exactly, bro. I got a homeboy. He just quit. He was working for Frito Lay for about 11 years, and he retired. Man, he got so much money. There's a lot of these local jobs, man. You can work, and they got 401k, they got stocks, they got all type of shit. I need to do a video on that. Johnny Price brought up a good point. Like benefits, man. Like some of these local jobs, the benefits are so good, yo. Like the 401k, the stocks, company stocks, baby leave. Um, Tandra say y'all moving out Atlanta. That's what's up. The what else? Move to the outskirts though. Outskirts. Um, we get sick days. I got like right now. I got 5 sick days. Right, where I can call in sick and get paid for it. And I got 3 personal days. And I got 3 weeks worth of vacation. I can take. So when you add that up, that's 15 plus 5. That's 20. That's 23 days I can take off for the year to get paid for it. You know what I mean? So like, there's a lot of benefits, man. When you oh, why do I think it's better? It's better to be an owner operator in Atlanta. Atlanta is the hub. You know what I mean? Like when I had my truck, as soon as I living in South Florida, as soon as I was ready to go back out, I wouldn't even look at the load board in Florida. I just like throw some diesel in my truck and I shoot. I had two destinations where I shoot up to. I either shoot up to Atlanta or I shoot up to South Carolina. I wasn't gonna play no games in Florida. You know what I mean? Atlanta is the hub. You know what I mean? I was just in Brazelton the other day. What's going on, millionaire? Um, I was in Brazelton the other day, and they got some beautiful houses up there. That's just Brazelton is off of 85. Off of 85 about exit 106 up there, and yeah, exit 106. Yeah, exit 106. And then next time y'all go to Atlanta, man, on y'all way down, what's going on, J True? Next time y'all go to Atlanta, on y'all way down, y'all got to stop at Papa Duke's. Papa Duke's is on exit 99 of the 85. Man, that place is so good. They got so much seafood. That place is that place is what it is, man. Trust me. Know what I mean, and yeah, that place is lit. And what else? What else? Yeah, but Atlanta is that spot. You know, it's nah, not Papa John, man. Papa Duke's. I'm probably saying it wrong, but that seafood place, it's that seafood place. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why I used to always start out my week. I used to always start out my week in Atlanta or see, man, what's going on? I used to start out my week in Atlanta or South Carolina. And and the way I used to run, right? No matter what direction I went to, my last load had to be coming back from the mid from either Indiana or Illinois, coming down south. Yo, you'll never go wrong. Like them for some reason, those two states always the rates are always good. You know what I mean? When I was running. I don't know about now. You know what I mean? Todd said eventually he'll become an owner out. Yeah, but that's the way I run, man. If y'all just jumping in, give me a thumbs up, man. And if y'all just jumping in, I appreciate y'all for helping me hitting the 1,000. You know what I mean? And and becoming a millionaire, man. Fossil, what's going on, man? How you been? What's going on? Hey, if y'all just coming in, hit that thumbs up for me, man. You know these lives are gonna count from now on. Yeah, Todd, food service, lots of work, man. But shit, I think shit, if I was CB, man, I'd throw somebody in that truck so quick, and I jump in food service, man. Be home every day. Shit, you can do it. Shit, you be home by you'll start work at 4 in the morning. You'll be home by 2. I know you'll knock them things out. Yo, what's going on, Brandon? I appreciate you, J True. Cause check this out, right now, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm I ain't going back to work till the 15th, cause I'm just chilling right now. But for the rest of the year, I got some work waiting for me, yo. I'm talking about I'm gonna be making some serious money, man. What's going on, the James family? I'm gonna be making some serious money for the rest of the year. So that's why I'm just taking a break right now, cause the season is coming up for me. You know what I mean? The season is coming up for me, and yo, as soon as I'm able to share out some people channel, man, I'm gonna share out some people channel. You know what I mean? Cause that's how I do. I just left McLean interview 4 nights a week, and they got them cases. Hell yeah, Brandon, they got them cases, man. You don't make some serious money. What's going on, Mikey H? Hey, Brandon, you probably gonna be All right, like check it out, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit because I got some because I know people's at McLean. Like y'all look at Brandon Fullerton, right? Like he's gonna be working 4 nights a week at McLean, and I'm telling you right now, because I know his first year he gonna make over $90,000 for the year, and that's just a fact. I know people there. You feel me? Like my homeboy, he worked 4 nights a week, and he pulling down anywhere from like 18, 1900 a week, working 4 nights. Whenever he work a fifth night, he easily make 23, 2400. Talking about some serious money. You know what I mean? What's going on, Chinese? At mommy's corner. I mean, I'm talking about some serious money, man. He gonna be making. You know what I mean? Damon Smith. What's going on? You know what I mean? So trust me, he gonna be making some money, man. See, there he go. Y'all check this out, right? Hey Todd, you probably need to go look at McLean. Oh, oh, Todd, y'all doing 5 days? So y'all shit. Todd, Todd's doing 5 days. So Todd is making over. I don't want to put your business out there, Todd, but I'm gonna put it out there anyway. Todd is making over $2,200 a week. You know what I mean? And Brandon, if he put in 5 days, if he oh Mikey H, he in GFS, he making money. And Brandon, if he put in 5 days, he gonna make $2,400 a week. So hey, if y'all got the health and strength to do this, man, y'all can make some serious money, man. Just pay some shit off and just jump out. You know? Oh, that's before taxes, man. You know, after taxes, everybody money gonna be different. Some cats gonna be taking home. Those cats that's if Brandon worked 5 days. Oh, Johnny Price on his way home. I know Brandon if he put in 5 days, he could be taking home 16, 1700 a week. You know what I mean? And easily, but not easily. It's not easy, but it's easy to me because I work safe. I try to work as safe as possible. It's easy for me. I ain't even gonna lie. I be bending my knees and shit, and I be lifting right. I try to do my best not to get hurt. I work safe, so it's easy. Like for me to run 1,300 cases on any given night, like It ain't nothing for me. You know what I mean? Yo, what's going on, one Big G? The James family said, is Gordon Food a good choice for right after school? Any food service company that will hire you, man, is a good choice right after school, man. Because like you gonna make money in any single company, except for except for yeah, I don't see one company. I ain't heard of one company that pays bad, pays really bad. I mean, that's why you guys never hear me sitting on here just promoting one company because I'd be a hypocrite because I talk to people every day and I know they're doing good. Oh, you did 6 months with McLean, J True. Yeah, McLean is everywhere, man. McLean is everywhere, bro. McLean is everywhere. Johnny Price gonna make that real money once he hit come back home. You know. Yeah, but y'all can make some serious money, man, doing food service, man. Like shit. When I got off the road, my plan wasn't to be here forever. I was shit. I just wanted to take a little break. But then I seen the money I was making. I was like, shit, fuck that. I ain't going back over the road. Amir, what kind of question is that, man? You already know. I already told you a million times. I appreciate that, Tangel. Know what I'm saying? You already know. Hey, the James family. I got a video. I got a video coming up on that. I got a video coming up, man. Cause it's a lot of guys that do food service just for 2 years and they end up buying their own truck because they save so much money. So you stole my thunder, man. I got a video about that. Now I mean, Chris, you got out of California yet? We got 23 people in here, man. Hey, y'all hit that like. Who's in here? Who's in here that ain't saying nothing, man? Who's in here right now? If y'all ain't here, y'all want somebody to show y'all channel some love, man. Um, just watch what y'all say. I'd rather y'all say Subway or something like that, or say Bingo, say something. Say some weird shit, and we gonna know. If y'all want people to show y'all channel some love, just say some weird shit. Don't be using no bells or nothing like that. Don't be saying no sub to me or nothing like that. None of that. Cause YouTube's watching all of that. You know what I mean, they watching all of that. They slow, they slow poking the load. Okay, you ain't got to Amir call me Mr. 1000. Hey, Amir, I'm trying to get some more, man. Oh, Litter News asks, what type of breaks I get along my routes? Man, they give us a half an hour break, man. Man, but man, they give us so work, man. We can't take no break. They know we don't take no break, man. Man, they give us too much break, man. Oh, you say I can't do it, Chris. What you say I can't do it, Chris? Yeah, but oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, man, in food service, it's hard for us to take a break, man. They tell us to take a break, but they know we be working. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care if they listen to me. I don't care if none of the managers listen to me. Man. Y'all give us too much work. Oh, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, my bad, Chris. My bad. At least I got Chris keeping them in check. But oh, you say they caught on to the subway? Yeah, them people ain't stupid. But the thing is, man. Oh yeah, back to your question, literal news. Yeah, these managers know that we work on our breaks. You know what I'm saying? So they give us too much work. They give us way too much work, man. And we trying to get it done. See, once you run them cases, once you take a break, you gonna get cold, man. And once you get cold, you're just not gonna be moving as fast. You know what I mean? So what a lot of drivers do, not me. I don't do this. Disclaimer. I don't do this. I'm a good driver. I obey by the rules. But I'm gonna tell you guys what other drivers do because I feel like being a snitch today. I don't do this. I swear I don't do this. I got my fingers crossed. I'm just playing with y'all. But what a lot of drivers do, man, is you know what? I ain't gonna break the code, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all. But the thing is they give you an option to take breaks. Put it like that. I can't break the code because it's not like when you're over the road and you know you gotta take your half an hour. Y'all look at that. My flag fell. Ain't that a bitch? But you know when you're over the road and you have the option to take your break. No, you don't have an option. You have to take your break. You you have to stop because they can sense that truck keep on moving. I need to fix that flag, man. I ain't put it up right. But they got the option of yeah, I'm disrespecting my country right now for letting the flag just hang there like that. But they got the option of they can tell if you're moving, you're gonna get a violation. But in food service, when the truck is stopped, you clock out for a break on the Omnitracks. But check this out, right? You got them cases in the truck. The truck is still on break because you logged out for break. So you have you got the cases in the truck that's going to the stop. So let me ask you guys, if you guys wanted to get done early, once you punch out for break, what would you do? You'll sit there in the truck or you'll try to get them cases off the truck while you're on break. I'm not gonna work off the clock. I'm just asking you guys what would y'all do? Because I don't work off the clock. Because I obey all the rules. You know what I'm saying? I obey every single rule. I'm a honest worker and all that stuff, and I not break the rule. But what would you guys do if y'all had to hurry up and if y'all had something to do? I'm saying, would you guys work off the clock? I mean, like, what would you guys do? I mean, because that's the only difference with being over the road. You have to take a break. I mean, but a lot of these guys, to be honest with you, they just punch out and keep working because it's too much work, and these managers know it's too much work. I mean, they know it's way too much work. I'm just gonna say, I'm not even gonna call your name. I'm just gonna say somebody in here say I would keep working through my break unless it's just one of them days I really need one. Another person said I would keep working through my break. John, hey, I'm not even gonna call your name. Somebody else say I work through my break and smoke a spliff. Somebody else said don't work off the clock. I swear I don't. Somebody else said you already know. How you doing, hillbilly? Somebody else said they did that today because on the real, they give us too much work. Like all the seasoned food service drivers that's up in here right now, they know exactly what I'm talking about, man. They'll give you like, well, at GFS, they don't give them guys no time limit. But at US Food, they give you a time limit for your whole day. Like say for instance, you'll have like 10 stops. Say you have like 900 cases, and say they give you like 11 hours to do it, right? And you gotta do what you gotta do because if you get it done under 11 hours, that's you're gonna get paid more money. You're gonna get like say for instance, you have a possibility of hitting 20 cents per case. So the faster you go, the more money you're gonna make because you're meeting all your components. You know what I'm saying? We'll catch you, Tanja. But with so that's why a lot of guys at US Food and them other companies work on their break because they're trying to keep their commission up there. You know what I'm saying? This food service guys have making $29, $30 an hour, man, because they know how to work. You know what I mean? 'Cause that component pay, that shit ain't no joke. That shit is definitely not no joke, man. Trust me. There you go. Y'all check out. Damn, I gotta learn how to talk now, man. Dirty Bro put something up there. Y'all go tune in. Chris, man, how should I say this, man? I don't even know what to say no more. How many hours do I average per week? Um, I average about 52 to 56 hours a week. When I was at US Food, though, I used to average like about the same, 56 to 60 hours a week. Um, the average worker gonna average about working 5 days, gonna average about 54 to 58. Oh, you mostly on that salary tip. Billy, you mostly on that salary, huh? You mostly working salary. Salary ain't bad. Oh, Dirty Bro do about 50 to 55 for 5 days. Oh, you get paid by the hour. Okay, paid by the hour. That's what's up. Yeah, but and over the road, man, a lot of guys over the road, they always try to knock us, saying that we working too hard and stuff like that. But when you think about it, like we might be working 55 to 60 hours a week, but how many hours a week do you spend in that truck? That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours, man. So it's not even comparable. What's going on, Curtis? Or you just finished your drug test and physical for coke. What's up, man? That's what's up. That means you're in there. You just basically waiting on your drug test to come back, which nowadays that come back really quick. So shit, today is what, Thursday? You probably gonna be able to start by Monday. I mean, unless you smoked some reefer yesterday or something like that, and I know you didn't because you want that job. So unless you had you some weed yesterday, man, you'll get that job. I had a McLean driver up in here. Where'd he go? Hey Jay, you still up in here? Hey, I'm gonna fix it, man. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it, Johnny, man. Hold up. I don't know why it fell, man. All right, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it, Johnny. I always hear Johnny always listening to reggae music, man. How you got into reggae, Johnny? Oh yeah, Jay. Yeah, somebody was asking me, what's the process of getting hired on with McLean? I guess they want to know. I guess they're trying to know how long it takes or something like that. Yeah, I guess that's what they're trying to know. How long it takes, stuff like that. Man, that shit right there. Yeah, how long it takes to get on with McLean? You walk in and become a driver, or do you become a driver trainee? Oh, Johnny, you got a lot of family from the islands. That's what's up, man. Cause I always hear you bumping that I always hear you bumping that I always hear you bumping Peter Touch. Matter of fact, Johnny, I'm gonna play a song for Johnny Price. Johnny always bumping that Peter Touch. I'm gonna play it anyway, man. It's for the peoples. I mean, I got a job. I ain't worried about the YouTube money. Any songs y'all want to hear, I'll play it anyway. I ain't worried about the YouTube money. I got a job. But oh yeah, Jay answered the question. So I don't know if you're still up in here. Who asked me about McLean? Oh, nowadays it's taking 2 to 6 weeks to get hired. Okay, yeah. There you go. There you go, Kingpin. It's taking like they say it's gonna take 2 to 6 weeks to get hired. Nowadays they gotta run with truckers, man. It's not easy no more, man. You gotta run background tests. Um, you got they gotta make sure we're not gonna drive the truck in no school building or nothing like that. They gotta it's a lot. You gotta check out DAC. Shit, some companies even run your damn credit. They gotta make sure you ain't on drugs. Um, some companies do the hair test. Some of them do the urine test. Shit, nowadays they got so much tests. Some company gonna make you do the whole pre-trip again. Crazy, man. Too much rules and regulations for us. And that's one thing I don't like about trucking, man. There's too much rules, man. But I guess rules is a good thing, man. It keeps us governed, keep us in check. Little news, the say do we get a Little news asks, do we get a mixture of heavy and light boxes? Yeah, we get a mixture because you got to think when we deliver to a restaurant, the heaviest items that we gonna deliver is gonna be the rice, which is 50 pounds, 50-pound bags, the flour, 50-pound bags, sugar, 50-pound bags, and then you're gonna have those restaurants that getting the meat, like the beef or whatever steak. Some of those steaks can range up to like 70 to 80 pounds. So those are the heaviest items that we're gonna take. The majority of items though is not as heavy. You know what I mean? The heaviest thing you're gonna come across is those meats, which weighs up to like 80 pounds, 70 pounds. Some of them are like 60 pounds. But the you're not gonna come across that a lot. So yeah, we got heavy boxes, but you just gotta know how to lift it, man. Don't reach and make sure you bend your knees. Oh, that's why they run credit check. Okay. Oh, that's why they run credit check. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Cause I used to always wonder, man, why do these people running credit just for you to get a job? I'm like, so you don't steal nothing. Hey, I ain't know that. I learn something new every day. Y'all teach me something new, man. I appreciate that. So yeah, they run credit checks for all the thieves. Make sure you don't go to people's jobs stealing nothing. You know what I mean? Because people steal some petty shit, man. People steal, man. They be stealing some petty shit. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Like when I was working at U.S. Food, they fired some guys in the warehouse. They were stealing lobster tails. They used to put it in their clothes and try to walk outside with it and put in their cars. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, what would you guys do, man? You guys go to like fill in an application for a job, and then they always got the one stupid question: what would you do if you see somebody stealing something? You know what I mean? Like, what would you do? Cause I seen somebody stole something before, man. Like, what would y'all do, man? Cause at the end of the day, what's going on, Chris Walker? At the end of the day, I think it always comes back to harm them, comes back to get them. Karma, karma is a bitch. I mean, he ended up getting fired anyway. I mean, I could have went and told on him, but he was a friend, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, exactly. I didn't see nothing, man. Like I was in the warehouse, I was walking by, and this dude trying to put some shrimp in his book bag, man. I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, dude, is $1,600 a week worth you taking home some shrimp? I'm like, man, y'all still, you guys don't think when y'all do stupid shit, man. Like, you gonna steal a bag of shrimp, you ruining $1,700 a week for a bag of shrimp. I'm like, man, he was hungry. I guess he was hungry, man. I'm like, it came back to bottom though. He ended up losing his job. You know what I mean? There's some people that do some dumb shit, man. People do dumb shit. Even when I had my own truck, I used to have a driver, and he thought he was slick. I used to track my fuel, and he used to try to sell a little $200 fuel here and there. I ain't say nothing to him, man. I just would take the money right back out his settlement. I'd take it out his settlement. I I don't want to use the word I used to steal back from him, but he thought he was slick, so I was underpaying him because he thought he was playing me. You feel me? Now, if he was doing me right, I would have did him right. So he'll take the little $200 or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I was paperwork smart. So them loads that he thought was I was paying him a percentage, right? So them loads that he thought was for like $1,600, I used to tell him that load was like $1,300. Know what I'm saying? So I let him steal his little $100, but I was good on calculating the fuel and stuff. I'm like, okay, he was trying to get me. I was getting his ass back. I ain't saying nothing because he was making money for the truck. I mean, but I should have said something instead of being dirty with him. But sometimes you gotta treat people. Sometimes people that try to treat you like shit, you gotta get them back, get them a dose of their own medicine. You know, sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire, man. I'm more of a Malcolm X type, man. You know, gotta fight fire with fire, man. Times you can't always be that nice guy. I mean, hey, why are you stealing my fuel? Hey, steal my fuel, I'm gonna take your money. You know what I mean? You look at my girl, I'm gonna take your wife. You know what I mean? That hey, I think I went a little bit too far, man. I ain't gonna take nobody's wife. $80,000 for a bag of shrimp. Now, most people they stole something in their lifetime, but I think as you get older, man, you need to start getting smart. Just like Dirty Broke say, he did the calculation. I guess $1,600 a week or 17 came up to roughly about $80,000 a year. Is that worth a bag of shrimp? You can go to the supermarket, you can get for about $6. Is it really worth a bag of shrimp? Losing all that money? You know what I mean? Like sometimes you guys gotta think, man. You know? King IV, what's going on, man? Everything good with you? But hey, if you guys new around here, go ahead and do what you got to do. You know, make sure y'all hit that bell too. You know, make sure y'all just everybody that show me love, make sure y'all go show them some love too. Yeah, you're right about that. You know what I mean? It's hard for the people to get a job when they end up doing stupid shit. You know what I mean? But I know like most people in here right now, they never stole a candy a day in their life, man. Everybody in here is good people, man. They never stole anything. You know what I mean? But again, what's going on, JV? But all jokes aside, man, everybody, not everybody, but most people stole some stupid shit in their lifetime, man. Most people. But as you get older, you need to start getting wiser, man. You know what I mean? Like I remember when we was in elementary, right? And not me, I was the good kid. My friends, they used to have like, in 7-Eleven, they used to get them big cups for the Slurpee. They used to pack that shit up with candy, and they used to put the Slurpee on top. And they used to just like keep it down low, pay for it, and just run out of the store. Not run out, but walk out with it, stuff like that. And some bad kids, man. I mean, I had some bad influence around me, but I always kept cool. I always was the good kid. Never got in trouble. Oh, he was using his fuel card to gas his car. That's crazy. He could have went to jail for that, man. Using the people that fuel card to fuel up his own car. He could have went to jail. That's a lot of money. You know what I mean? Cause remember the more how they punish people for stealing stuff, the more the item is the more severe the penalty is. You know what I mean? What's the worst thing you guys ever seen somebody stealing, man? And you guys like question yourself, whether it's your friends or family or growing up, a little kid, whether it's you, what's the worst thing you ever seen somebody stealing? And you like, why? You know what I mean? Like a waste of time. You know what I mean? Cause I seen when we was younger, I seen my stepbrother. He went in the Payless with some old ass shoes on, right? Some beat up ass shoes, right? And he put some brand new boots on, and he just walk out of there. And he left his old shoes in the box, and he just nicely walk out of there like ain't nothing happened. You know what I mean? And then I knew this one guy. Um, I ain't gonna call his name. He was younger. He was young and stupid, man. He wasn't stupid. He was just young. He um he went up to this Wendy's, right? And oh, they stole a canoe. That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy. How could they hide that? I know this one guy, right? He would find the drive-throughs of these fast food joints. He'll find a drive-through that the drive-through had to set up a certain way, like you pay, and what he would do, he'll cut in front of the car that paid. He'll take the food and he'll keep driving. So when he go in front of the car that paid, it'll make it seem like he the one that bought the food. He'll just nicely grab the food and he'll just keep driving. He probably the one that made them come up with the you can't nowadays they got those they make the drive through like you can't cut in front of no cars. Some of them are like that. I mean, people steal some dumb shit, man. You got drivers nowadays. Like if you park your truck at a truck stop and there's not a lot of cameras, not a lot of people watching, you're gonna have like drivers trying to steal your fuel. That's why I tell drivers, man, y'all need to get the lock for your fuel tank so nobody can't steal it. I had my own truck once, and when I had my own truck, where I parked my truck in Florida, I had a load on my truck for the weekend. I came back, I seen the back of my truck open, and I guess them guys what they saw was on the truck. I guess they didn't like it because it was a load of olives, and they just broke one case. They were like, "Man, fuck you! You ain't got nothing." Excuse my language. They were like, "You ain't got nothing good on the truck. We don't want this crap." And they just broke it and left. So I tell people, man, every day we get up and work, every day we get up and come to work, it's people that wake up and trying to steal something. Just like so, you guys just gotta be careful out there, be vigilant, and just do what y'all gotta do. You know what I mean? But that's all I got for y'all, though, man. I appreciate y'all for joining me, man. I appreciate y'all for helping me hit that 1,000 mark, and I'm gonna keep them videos pumping, man. You know what I mean? So I'll catch up with y'all another time. Y'all take it easy out there.